Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another grocery haul, a weekly grocery haul. I do these every single week. I tend to buy groceries by the week because I feel like if I buy them for longer than that, then we end up wasting too much stuff. So anyway, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. We love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. And for those of you guys who are returning, thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. The groceries that you're gonna see here on the table are is about $100, $107 to be exact, and some change. We didn't need a ton, and we're gonna try to keep it really simple from here until the time that we go on vacation. So I took requests, and I'm just going to let my kids have what they want throughout the week and make a couple of things which I'm going to share with you. So I bought all these groceries at Walmart. Our Walmarts, are your stores still hot messes? Let me know where you're from and if your stores are still hot messes. Ours definitely is. You still can't find toilet paper in the grocery stores. It's like it's like gold around here. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are still having the same issues or if things are kind of starting to relax some. We are in Missouri, so our state is starting to open back up. We're in the phase 1 of opening, so you know, hopefully things get back to normal soon because I'm over it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. First things first, over there we have a case of water, some orange soda, and then this is my all-time favorite. If you guys have not tried this diet soda and you guys are like on Weight Watchers or watching your calories or just not wasting calories on regular soda, I highly suggest the Dr. Pepper with the cream soda. Delicious. You don't even know that you're drinking a diet soda. It is that good. So anyway, if you don't know, I do watch my calories. I'm trying to lose some of this weight that I've put on over the past couple of years, and I'm doing okay. I probably lost about 12 pounds in the last 2 or 3 weeks or so. So I just watch what I eat and I walk a lot, and that's all I'm doing. So calories, I watch my calories. I don't do any of the fad diets where you know, like keto, or not that that's a fad diet. It works for a lot of people. I don't like to restrict myself in the things that I eat. So what I do instead is I just count my calories, and I stay in between about 1,500 and 1,700 a day, and that's it. I eat whatever I want. I just make sure I account for it in my calories, and that's how I roll. That's what I do. I do work for a doctor, and he's all the time saying a calorie is a calorie is a calorie. So there's that. You got to be in a caloric deficit in order for you to lose or maintain or gain weight. If you're gaining weight, you want to be higher in your calorie count than lower. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Anyway, for those of you guys who don't know, I watch my calories. That diet soda is thebomb.com, and everybody needs to try it. So we got some, these are just for lunches. My kids like having these little pizzas for lunches sometimes. So, and sometimes, I'll be honest with you, if like we've had a busy day and I've worked late or things like that, I make each of these. We can have these for dinner, but most of the time we do use them for or we do eat them for lunches here at the house throughout the week. I don't know if you guys are the same where you're at, but our school is completely done. It is May the 8th, I think, and we've been done since April 30th. They don't have any intention on giving us any more assignments, so we are completely school free. I have debated whether or not I'm going to let my kids slide, because technically our last day of school should have been May 15th. So we would still have 2 weeks of school if we would be in school. So I'm debating on whether or not to let my kids slide and not do any more work, or if we're going to continue on until the 15th and I'm just going to make stuff up for them to do. I haven't decided. Let me know what you guys are doing, how you guys are faring with the whole homeschooling situation. We got Hot Pockets my family can go through a box of these in a week, more like 5 days to be exact. And right now there's only 2 people in the house eating these Hot Pockets, so 2 people are eating 12 of these in 5 days. These are the Philly cheesesteak kind. They've been kind of switching them up depending on what they like, or what they feel like having. We got some shredded cheese. I don't have any intention for this cheese other than baked potatoes and such like that, but I always like to have cheese on hand because you guys know, if you watch any of my videos, we are cheese people. I got 2 different bags of potatoes here. We got regular sized potatoes. We're going to be having that KFC bowl again this week, with the mashed potatoes and gravy and corn and popcorn chicken. By the time this video goes out, I should have that recipe posted. I normally do those on Monday. And then I got the bigger bag of potatoes. As you guys can see, these are baking potatoes, and I like to just have these for lunch. Sometimes I just have a baked potato for dinner. Just depends on how much movement I've done throughout the week. I find that if I move more, like say for example, after work I go for a 4-mile walk or something like that, I tend to not want to eat as heavy as I do if I just kind of sit around the house and do nothing. We got milk, we got bananas. That's the way I like my bananas, because that's my business. If you watch Tabitha Green, or Tabitha Brown I mean, on Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, I just love her. Let me know if you guys watch her too, but she's all the time saying because that's my business. But I like my bananas green. I don't like them like yellow, and I like them like this because I don't like them as sweet. Once they start turning, you know, yellow and brown and stuff, they get sweeter. And I'm not too much on the sweetness. I have to be in the mood for a sweet, and I like eating the bananas for the potassium. And also bananas have like between 70 and 100 calories depending on the size of the banana, so that's a nice snack for somebody like me who's watching calories. We're going to, this weekend's Mother's Day, and tomorrow we're going to be going on a little fishing trip. If you guys are new here, welcome. We go fishing a lot in this house. We like to go and drive an hour away sometimes and go fishing. We just like to find new fishing spots and go and check it out. Anyway, it's Mother's Day this weekend, and we're going to be going fishing. And instead of getting Lunchables this time, I figured we'd just get a package of bologna, take some cheese, some bread, some chips, and do it that way this time. The kids really do like the Lunchables, but I can do this for a cheaper price, so that's what we're doing. And I don't like them to have Lunchables every single week anyway, so that's the reason. This bologna is not good for you either, but I like to switch it up so we don't get burnt out. That's the way we roll. We got some whipped topping here. I'm gonna make a strawberry, not strawberry cheesecake, strawberry shortcake, so we needed some whipped topping for that. And then we got ham and cheese loaf. The kids live for that if they're gonna have a sandwich for lunch. The popcorn chicken that I use for the KFC bowls is right there. I got some of this big bag of this California blend bird's eye vegetables. A lot of times I'll have this and a baked potato for dinner, depending on what we're having for dinner. So anyway, I like to have this on hand. I can usually eat a whole bag of this throughout the week. I have been really good. We got some cuties this week for fruits, along with the strawberries, which I'll show you in a second. Also, my kids wanted beanie weenies for dinner one night this week. Sometimes my kids just like really simple, not very good for you type of things. So I got 2 packages of hot dogs for beanie weenies. We got some Southern hash browns. We're also going to have biscuits and gravy for dinner one night this week, or we might have it on Sunday or something like that. We'll see. We got regular bread. They didn't have any of my multi-grain bread this week at the store. They did have this 100% whole wheat honey bread, and we're going to give this a try. If I'm going to have a sandwich, I want a nice sandwich. If I'm going to take the calories to eat me a sandwich, I want to have a good one. I want the bread to be big enough and thick enough that I can put tomato and lettuce and mayonnaise and, you know, lunch meat on it, and the whole sandwich will satisfy me. I'm not a big fan of white bread. I never have been. I wasn't raised on white bread. I was raised on wheat and multigrain bread and wheat bread like this. So this is just what I prefer. My family prefers that. So so I usually buy me a loaf of this every couple of weeks, and it usually lasts me for a couple weeks. But this is not my normal. I like the multi-grain bread better, but for $2 for this loaf for a better bread than, say, that little sandwich lunch meat right there, it's way, it's a good price for the bread. The biscuits, for biscuits and gravy, I like to put real bacon bits on top of my baked potatoes, so there's that. I have broke down, I haven't had sunflower seeds in about 3 weeks, because I try not to, there's not a lot of calories in sunflower seeds. Like this whole bag probably is 500 calories, but there's a lot of salt, and when you're older like me, our bodies tend to retain salt, retain the liquid because of the salt, the water that we drink. I drink a lot of water, and the salt makes me carry that water. So I try not to eat the sunflower seeds as often, because I can eat this whole bag in a couple days. But I haven't had any in 3 weeks, so I went ahead and bought me some. We're gonna see if I can control myself and eat them sparingly. Barbecue chips to eat, obviously barbecue chips to eat. We'll probably take those along with us on our fishing trip tomorrow. We have some sausage here. This is like frozen. That's so weird. Anyway, we got the sausage for the biscuits and gravy. We got eggs because we were out. We got 2 things of strawberries right there. These 2 pints of strawberries were less than the bigger. This was they're on sale this week for $1.56 each, and then the bigger, like half, you know, the bigger half flat one was like $6. So I went ahead and just picked up 2 of these, and these strawberries are like ginormous in there. For the strawberry shortcake, and then we have angel food cake. I like using angel food cake with my strawberry shortcake. I don't like them little round cup things. And then I seen these and thought, you know, we treat the kids with some of these cookies. If I can keep from burning them, my husband will probably make those. Because I can't bake. I can cook like nobody's business, y'all. I can make stuff up and cook, but I am not a baker. So there's that. Donuts to take on our fishing trip with us tomorrow. These were new here, cookies and cream, so we thought we'd treat the kids and let them try that. English muffins. English muffins are not bad on calories, 140 calories per muffin. You slap some butter on there and some like sugar-free jelly, and you got a nice little breakfast little situation in the morning time. Peanut butter would go good on those. I've eaten them with peanut butter a lot. My husband's drink mixes. We got a can of Pringles, which we'll probably, maybe we'll take these on our fishing trip instead of the barbecue chips. We'll see. They don't have any butter at the store. This was the only butter they had, so I ended up getting this Blue Bonnet. I don't even think this is butter. I think this is like margarine or something. Vegetable spread. Anyway, it's all they had, so it's what we got. You guessed it, y'all. We got Tylenol. Just in case we needed it. We were out. The brown gravy mix for the KFC bowls. My husband bought some Pop-Tarts. He takes these to work with him in the morning. We need laundry detergent. Look at that. Do you see that? What the crap? Trash can is literally right there. Anyway, kids, I tell you. We got some Gain laundry detergent, some Dawn down there. We got blueberry yogurt and strawberry banana yogurt. And then we have pork and beans right here for the beanie weenies. And we still have chicken in our freezer, so I'll probably make something with that. But yeah, that's all that we are having, or that's all we bought at Walmart today. Like I said, it was $107 and some change. Let me know what you guys are cooking in your house this week. I'm curious. I've been doing a lot of crock pot and casserole dishes and things like that. So we're going to take a break from that this week and just kind of, you know, fend for ourselves. Okay, we're fending for ourselves. I'll be cooking. Obviously, there's things in here that I have to cook, but we're gonna try and keep it pretty simple this week. Let me know what you guys are doing in your house this week. How is your grocery stores looking? Are they getting back to normal? I'm curious to know if people's stuff is starting to look better. If you are new here, let me, you know, subscribe if you want to. We'd appreciate it. For those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so very much. Your love and support really does mean the world to us. I hope everybody out there stays safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time in my next video. Bye, y'all.